All right, back we go. It is November 3rd, Monday. Checking out some different movers. I noticed this Rick Hospitality Holdings. This handles a lot of restaurants, bars, adult entertainment, shall we say. So let's look at the high here. Looks like it was back in 2023, 97.17 about. This was going up for a long time after COVID. Then it started to make its way down. And it's going down further and further. 23.73 right now. Just getting crushed. Weekly chart, you can see it better. If you look along, this really broke out 2017 into 2018 with the 30, 10 to 30. Then it pulled back hard with COVID. The low on COVID was 652. Then it made this big move up right here to January 7th, 2022, 94. And then right here, it looks like this wick right here on January 13th, 23, 97.45. And that's been the high, but it's going down. And let's look at the monthly. So you see it here, 2008, the crash. This is up near 30. This went to a low of 2009, 244, $2.44. You probably could get a lot of stocks back in 2009, like $1, $4, $5. Incredible. It went sideways for a long time. Eventually went up. You can see here 12. But that break in 2017 was the key. But then it went back down again. And then, draw your line right here. The big break in 2020. And this thing shot up. And now you have basically, going up from them levels. Now it's going right back down. This is a big drop. 23, 24, 25. It's getting lower. You can see the peak, these mountaintops on stochastics lower. You're at 625. Quarterly chart is the worst ever. 437. It's not even crossed over yet. It's been red over white this whole time. All the bounces have been fades. 2009, you had 870 on stochastic. So this is going lower than that. The biggest move here, look at this. That was a big move comparatively. Look at the length of this chart now. So this went down 30 to two, that's a $28 move. This is going down 97 to 20. What are we at? 70, a $70 move. So, we're going down. And how far is this going to go? It's going to get to COVID levels 10. Anything's possible here, but that is looking really bad. It hasn't even crossed over yet. Yearly chart. You had the yearly. This is amazing. Look at 2010. You're going up white over red the whole time. Some bounces, but it was a straight run all the way till this peak right here in 12/30/2022. And that was all she wrote. Now, it did get a little bit higher, but you have all red candles in the yearly. And this is getting smoked. Let me go over here. So let's look at it here. They have 209 million market cap. Enterprise value is better, 452 million, still undervalued. Sales 281 million. Dividend growth 3 to 5 years. You can see that. Insiders own 8%, institutions 49%. It's been all red. 10-year chart or 10-year performance is good. Everything else has been bad. Bombshell restaurants, Barness's Veteran Day appreciation. Uh, RCI reports, fourth quarter club restaurant sales development updates. I don't know what this is. Hospitality Holdings, protect your rights, contact. Are they being sued or something? For notice to long-term shareholders. What else here regarding Attorney General charge? Wait, RCI statement regarding New York Attorney General charges. Not sure what that is. All right, shares sync. This was this September 16th on sync after executives and oh yeah, remember the tax fraud? I think I did a video on that. That was a month ago. I can't remember. So they done tax charge, fraud, and bribery case. Nightclubs, sports bars, potential growth. Well, there's going to be no growth now because everything's going down. The economy is sinking years. I said this years ago. You can check back on my videos on TikTok. I said it's been slowing. I think I said that after 23. Yeah, it's been slowing years now. It's a very slow grind. Some things are good, AI, quantum, gold, but a lot of businesses are sinking. Everything's closing. I saw around my area at least 20 businesses close. Sales, what else? Anything else good here? All right, they provide live adult entertainment, dining experience, nightclubs and bombshells, includes adult entertainment, restaurant and bars. All right, so it's not looking good here. I forgot that bribery and tax fraud case. Yeah, this is going down. The yearly's getting crushed. It's still a short. Any bounces, get to the monthly. You can see the monthly's been very small bounces. It's been all short. Remember, what is the trend? The trend is down. Now, if you get any good news right now, you're at 24. I would look for 30. This trend line coming down a small, little trend line, inner trend line. And then if you something good happens, news 40, 45, excuse me, that would be the outermost trend line. So right now it is not good. It's been a short. It doesn't get much volume either. It's not even really good for day trading. You see the volume is going down too. Wow. Volume 100,000. So this is interesting. So, it's looking bad right now. It's going down. As economy gets worse, this could go even lower as you see the quarterly. You could hit 10, 20. 20 is very close to COVID levels. And we'll see if this happens on Rick. So they have, that bribery case, fraud, and who knows what else they're going to find in the books. The books, strip clubs, put this line in here, strip clubs, any kind of business like that. I don't trust anything. I know dancers, I know a strip club manager, and it's all kinds of weird stuff going on there. Trust me. And I don't trust any of these books they keep. Nothing. Come on. All right, so that's it. Please subscribe to Mike Kim and Trades on YouTube. Smash the like button. We are out for now. Peace.